All right, I'm at a customer's house. We installed this like a year and a half ago, and he wanted it really simple. I'm not gonna lie, this isn't really like my design, but you can't go wrong with Gold Mops. And he has two, lost one. So looks like something's going on here. It might honestly just not be getting enough water, is my guess. But I'm gonna take a cutting and we're gonna look at it under the microscope anyways, just in case. So whenever I'm taking cuttings, I always try to take a cutting between the healthy and the damaged tissue, because that's where the activity is going to be taking place. So as you can see in this microscope shot, you've got some healthy tissue and then you've got some damaged tissue. And I'm not going to lie, the way this little handheld microscope works, it's actually hard to control it. But you can see at the tip of that damaged tissue how there's some kind of necrosis with little black specks going on there. Just looking at this, those do kind of look like a tip miner damage to me. And there could possibly be like some little spider mites going on this thing too. But the truth is, even when I get a good bright shot, I'm just not seeing massive amounts of insect evidence on these plants. Whenever you have a plant that doesn't get appropriate amounts of water, whether it's too little or too much, they're going to be more susceptible to insect damage. Now on these shots, I'm looking at this black stuff on those leaf tips, and I'm having trouble determining if it's sooty mold or if it is some type of piles of insect casing. I'm guessing it's sooty mold is what I believe that it probably is, and I'm guessing it's from tip mining, and that's why you're seeing the tips of these false cypress or gold mops, Camacypress, whatever you want to call them. That's why you're seeing those tips turn a little bit of gray to the naked eye when you're just looking at the plant. But needless to say, I think if this plant was watered, maybe given a little fertilizer at this point, and just trimmed after it grows, a lot of this could be trimmed out. Probably doesn't need to be treated. I would not recommend treatment based on what I'm seeing under this microscope. I still went ahead and checked out the stem of the leaves just to see if I saw anything on there. And I do see a little bit more insect activity actually on the stem. But again, I'm just not seeing anything so crazy that I would think it'd be the cause of the decline of these bushes. I would say it looks more the opposite, that the bush declined and then the insects are there now because it's an easy target. Now I know this is dragging on, but I really wanted to try and find some good evidence or photos for you guys. And right there, you can kind of see the wound with a little bit of the juices coming out of it from the mining. There's another, what looks like to be maybe a hole in the leaf where a miner may have been entering. And there is a little gall on the leaf tissue actually that could also be a result of something mining the leaf. And then you've got these little white streaks in the leaf. That also looks like miner activity to me. So several different things I'm kind of looking for.